Hello everyone. In our today's lecture of microbiology part 1, which is introduction to microbial biology or introduction to microbial world, we are we are going to study about the contribution of scientist Paul Ehrlich in the field of immunology and chemotherapy. The scientist Paul Ehrlich was a Nobel Prize winning German physician or a doctor who worked in the field of hematology, immunology, and antimicrobial chemotherapy. And he wanted to find the magic bullet or the agent that can kill the disease causing agents without hurting the patient. एखादा असा केमिकल किंवा असा एजंट पॉल अर्लिशला बनवायचा होता विच ही नेम्ड इट ॲज अ मॅजिक बुलेट, की जो एजंट काय करू शकेल की जे डिसीज कॉझिंग ऑर्गॅनिझम्स असतील किंवा डिसीज कॉझिंग एजंट्स असतील त्यांना डायरेक्टली किल करू शकेल विदाउट कॉझिंग हार्मफुल इफेक्ट ऑन द पेशंट्स. सो ही popularized the concept of magic bullet and also made the contribution in the development of different types of antiserums and various therapeutical agents on the treatment for the treatment of various diseases were made by the scientist Paul Ehrlich. And he mentioned different types of reasons like that any particular compound could be made such that selectively targeted a disease causing organism which can produce toxins or which can act as a toxin to the organism which delivers along the agent of the selectives. म्हणजे एक असं केमिकल बनवायचं की ते केमिकल काय करेल, डिसीज कॉज करणाऱ्या मायक्रो ऑर्गॅनिझमला टॉक्झिन म्हणून ॲड करेल, की ते जे काही केमिकल आहे, ते जे काही एजंट आहे, ते डायरेक्टली काय करेल, डिसीज कॉज करणाऱ्या मायक्रो ऑर्गॅनिझमला किल करून टाकेल. असं केमिकल पॉल अर्लिशला बनवायचं होतं. अँड त्या केमिकलला किंवा त्या एजंटला पॉल अर्लिशनी नेम दिलं ॲज अ मॅजिक बुलेट. The first compound discovered by Ehrlich was in the year of 1909, the compound 606, which effectively combated or killed स्पायरोचिड बॅक्टेरिया. स्पायरोचिड बॅक्टेरिया किल करण्यासाठी त्यांनी compound 606 for the first time he have prepared, and it was used in the treatment of the syphilis. सिफिलिसच्या ट्रीटमेंटसाठी फर्स्ट मॅजिक बुलेट बनवला होता पॉल अर्लिशनी. and the compound proved to have few side effects in the human trials. When for the first time this compound or targeted magic bullet was designed, it had the few side effects on the human trials, and the spirochetes disappeared in the 7 syphilis patient after his treatment. जेव्हा त्यांनी फर्स्ट मॅजिक बुलेट बनवली आणि हे मॅजिक बुलेट्स जेव्हा ह्युमन ट्रायल्समध्ये परफॉर्म केली गेली, ड्युरिंग द परफॉर्मेशन of these trials, he observed that 7 patients were cured from the syphilis disease, and in few patients or in few human beings some side effects were also observed. This theory included first use of magic bullet and the concept that chemical could be designed to bind and kill the specific microbes or the tumor cells were uh, proposed in the theory of Paul Ehrlich, and he first taught the defense mechanism against the bacteria by using the different types of chemicals. And this concept was called as chemotherapy, which was used to cure the bacterial infection with the known chemical identity. एखाद्या नोन केमिकल यूज करून एखादा डिसीज क्युअर करणं किंवा एखाद्या डिसीज कॉझिंग बॅक्टेरियाला किल करण्यासाठी जे पण नोन केमिकल आपण यूज करतो ह्या प्रोसेसला त्यांनी किमोथेरपी असं नाव दिलं. अँड द theory of chemotherapy was first investigated and proposed by Paul Ehrlich. He developed salvarsan or the agent, first magic bullet for the treatment of syphilis agent. Salvarsan was the first drug with practically chemotherapeutic activity. Now salvarsan ही त्यांनी पहिली बनवलेली केमिकल असं होतं जे ॲक्च्युली थेरपेटिक यूज साठी मार्केट केलं गेलं होतं. म्हणजे डिसीज क्युअर करण्यासाठी बनवलेलं पहिलं केमिकल किंवा पहिली मॅजिक बुलेट जी होती इट वॉज नेम्ड ॲज salvarsan. And Ehrlich hoped that salvarsan would kill the spirochete that causes syphilis. But how much this drug will be powerful, it was slightly doubtable. But the name magic bullet was more attracted. After the एक्सटेन्सिव्ह क्लिनिकल टेस्टिंग म्हणजे जेव्हा खूप सारे केमिकल टेस्टिंग केल्या गेल्या ह्या फर्स्ट salvarsan ड्रगवरती. आफ्टर क्वालिफाईंग ऑल दिस क्लिनिकल टेस्टिंग द होचेस्ट कंपनी बिगेन टू मार्केट दिस ड्रग विथ द नेम ऑफ salvarsan. म्हणजे हे पहिली जी मॅजिक बुलेट बनवली गेली होती ती 1910मध्ये फर्स्टली मार्केट केल्या गेल्या. अँड these first agent with the specific therapeutic effect to be created on the basic of theoretical consideration. This salvarsan proved to be amazingly effective, particularly when compared with the conventional therapy of the mercury salt. म्हणजे आधी mercury salts वगैरे यूज करून सिफिलिस ट्रीटमेंट दिली जात होती. बट जेव्हा ही फर्स्ट मॅजिकल बुलेट बनवली गेली तर ही फर्स्ट मॅजिकल बुलेट जास्त इफेक्टिव्ह होती इन द ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ सिफिलिस अंटिल द पेनिसिलिन वॉज डेव्हलप्ड. म्हणजे पेनिसिलिन हे अँटीबायोटिक डेव्हलप होईपर्यंत salvarsan हेच मॅजिक बुलेट सिफिलिसच्या ट्रीटमेंटसाठी जनरली यूज केली जात होती. And the antimicrobial agents, medicines to treat the microbial diseases as different types of chemicals were used. So this process was known as chemotherapy. And the first notable contribution of the Ehrlich made to science was in the field of hematology. Later on, he performed various experiments and proposed the studies on in the field of immunology as well as in antimicrobial chemotherapy also. and he identified the different types of mast cells and contributed a lot in the field of chemotherapy. This was all about the contribution of scientist Paul Ehrlich in the field of chemotherapy and immunology by the development of magic bullet and the first important drug which was sold by the name of salvarsan. Thank you.